Hello everybody and welcome back. Useful plays oxygen not included. What is this? A squeaky puffed? What do you do? And why have I never seen you before? Oh, it absorbs chlorine and excretes bleachstone. Why are you here? Seems unlikely that there's any chlorine here for you to, you know? Weird. Anyway, tab me back up. Oh, I apologise, the game is saving. There we go. Still saving. It's, oh my goodness, it's thinking. We're back. Okay. Whoa. We're back. Oh, it's been a week for me since I last recorded. Yeah, it's just kind of how I do these things. Last thing we did, well, actually I don't remember exactly what the last thing we did, but one of the last things we did was this whole thing, and I'm extremely happy with it. Look at this, it's pumping water, you know? It's perfect. Degermifies it. Oh yeah, you know what we were doing though? We were getting ready to set the this stuff up. I think this was the last thing we planned out, and they came down here. They started to get to work. It's gonna be a whole thing, but it will be worth it. Oh, there's more stuff down here, by the way. More like old building stuff. Anyway, we want to do this. There's going to be a big basin, and inside this big basin, oh goodness, is going to be salt water. I'm going to have a pump. I'm going to pump the salt water probably all the way back up this kind of convoluted path we've made, and over into down here. And then we're going to desalinate it. And it's going to be good. Temperature wise, it's a little temperate, perhaps. Getting towards the warm side. Not a fan. Oh, we were going to have them make some freaking plastic out of our slicksters. Because we're trying desperately to heat this area up. And it's kind of going. I'll wait until they've properly insulated all of the walls. But yeah, this place, it needs to be warm. Because these slicksters, when they're chilling in whatever this temperature is, like 40 degrees, they're highly likely to lay a long-haired slickster egg. See? 91% chance. I don't want that. I want a regular slickster, okay? Video game, give me a regular slickster, which means they need to be warm and they need to be in a extremely hot environment, which means we want to, I don't know, we want to dump some heat in here, but I don't know how we dump heat in here. We want to insulate this whole place, right? Now this stuff, this abyssalite should just take the temperature and be fine. I hope. We might actually need to put like another layer of, what do you call it, insulation along here or something like that. We'll see. But anyway, it has me concerned. Please give me a gas overlay. Yeah, it has me concerned. It is what it's like. It's kind of warm. It's like 50 degrees up here. Well, it's warming up actually. It's warming up. Okay, that's not too bad. I think it's just like the stuff in here isn't 50 degrees. So we probably want them to just like sweep all of this stuff as well. So I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let them build this, right? Oh, it's dripping oil. Ah, I should have known that it would do that. In that case, don't do that. You idiots. Do that. And that. Add a 9, please. Come on, guys. Okay. So they'll do that. carry on as you were. I should keep it nice and insulated, hopefully, and keep the heat in. And we wanted them to make just a little bit of, what do you call it? Crude oil. Oh yeah, we do need to get rid of this polluted water as well. Oh, okay. So we'll throw in a liquid filter, I guess. Like that, maybe? We'll pump you in like that, and then like that. And then we'll have to deconstruct those two. Oh, as a whole thing. We'll do that first, and the liquid filter should be a 9 as well. Okay. So we've got projects. And boy, are they taking their time. Food, right now, not an issue. Feels pretty good. Really, body temperature issue? Yeah, it's warm. Why is that? Oh, because this water's freaking warm. Well, yeah. Suppose it would be. Would it be? I don't know. Something I was thinking about, by the way, was turning this thing back on just to cool this water down. Not, you know, it's like 20 something degrees. It's 30 degrees out here. Oh, this thing produces heat. Okay, that's why. So I guess instead we want this going. Okay. I'm going to hit you with the play-by-play. We have the need of a steam turbine. So we should have them finish construction of these insulated tiles and things. You should filter out crude oil. No, you should filter out polluted water. Yeah. And then you feed into that set of pipes. Add a 9, please, guys. Come on. Okay. Anyway, they'll build that. That way we can start pumping a little bit of crude oil up here. We can turn this into some stuff. What do you call it? Petroleum, then turn petroleum into plastic. Yeah, it's good stuff. We don't have much crude oil. 57 kilograms. Yeah, I know it's not a lot. What was something was just damaged, overheated for a second there. Don't know what that was though. Pump not in liquid. I know. Was anything up here? No. Okay. I've no idea what was just damaged, overheated. I guess nothing, and I will continue to assume that it was nothing. How goes this build down here? It's going. Yeah, it's going. Okay. What are the priorities on that? The construction's a 9, the digging is an 8. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, we did lose a lot of water over here. That is a shame. We can just pump that out later, I suppose. Polluted oxygen? Yeah, okay, so the temperature of the oxygen is going up. This is what we wanted. Good. So they have a bunch of projects, and I'm going to let them do it. Sorry, back to the play-by-play. I'm going to let them build these insulated tiles. That's good. They're going to add a wire onto this thing. So we can power this. That'll be good. Then we can pump petroleum up to here. Then when we decide to, we can set this thing going to make some stuff. You know the stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Stuff. So what we'll do, crude oil. What this needs to do is a whole thing. We need a pump in here to suck up everything in this room, because this is going to become it's going to shoot out natural gas. It's going to be low, so it's also going to suck up carbon and probably polluted oxygen and natural gas. So we need it to come down here, filter the carbon into here, space, filter the polluted oxygen into here, space, filter the natural gas into here. It's going to be awful, okay? It's going to come like down here, and then we're going to have like filter, filter, filter. Let me throw some of these on at 5, and I'll show you what I mean. It's going to be awful, but we have to do it. There's going to be something like that, I imagine, right? This will come down. We'll need a gas bridge. Boop, boop, like that. So let's assume it's like here, right? We'll come in here. Carbon. Go like that. Huh. Let me change this up actually. Two of these, more like that. You can go like that. Polluted oxygen. Right, and then okay. I'm gonna ask you, right, to not ever talk to me about what we're building here. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Okay. Okay, remember, do not talk to me about it. Well, actually, like that. So you're gonna ask, what the hell have you done, you know? So all the gas comes in here. The carbon is filtered out into here. The extra gas goes down here. The polluted oxygen is filtered out up into here. Extra gas comes out here. Regular oxygen is filtered out up into here. The last thing coming out is natural gas. It goes up here. Oh, this? Oh no, I was going to say this overheated. No, the pump just isn't in gas. This is a completely vacuumless or vacuumed room. There's nothing in here. You're functioning, but the things are full. So I've got a whole bunch of these. Of course, we've got like hydrogen beyond belief. So we're chilling. No need to worry about that. Oh, we got something? Salt water? Or do we want someone who loves to tidy and carry things? Food is in we're doing it. No, we're not doing it. We'll take the water. I can't. I need to. I want to watch us achieve greatness with our food, and we just haven't. You know, Also, they refuse to empty the sweepy, and I do not understand why. Empty it! You freaking animals. They're not going to do it. Okay, look at how much water we have in here. This is fantastic. This is awesome. Right. So are they doing this? Are they building this? They are. Okay. They got that going. Then how warm is this water? It's extremely warm water. This thing is off for another 23 days. Because it's going to be a whole thing to come in here and build a steam turbine. I think what we want to do in terms of steam turbine is we want to have the steam turbine, maybe 2 of them. This thing will produce steam, and then we want this thing dumping heat in here to heat the steam up even more in quite a confined environment. That steam then powers the turbine dumps water out, but I think... I wonder if the turbine will get too hot and will take damage. Well, if we build out of the right material, it should be fine. I suppose we'll see. It might be a humongous learning curve to figure out how to make steam turbines work, but we'll see what happens. Right. They're turning eggshells into lime forever. That's right. How goes this? I mean, it kind of goes, but like, I get that they don't want to come down here. I don't know how to fix that. Oh, do I? Hold up. What if we just did like... like this. And we dug that out. Just to make it easier for them to come down here. At a 9, obviously. So they can just come all the way down here. Do you know what? Hold up. Here's what they need. Is a pole. Okay, can't do that. There's a door there. Okay. I'm learning. What they need... the pole... down to there. What temperature does this produce stuff at? 95 degrees? Oh, okay. Yeah, warm water. I get it. Why did you... uproot that. Deconstruct that. And uproot this sleet wheat as well. Uproot that. Nice. Okay. So again, they have several thousand things they have to do right now. I'm aware. And I'm just adding on more stuff for them to do. Mop that, mop that. And up here, mop all of that. You can't reach it. Of course you can't. Ta-da! Do that. Add a 9. A 9. So still harvesting food. This is good. Irrigation's a problem. See, if we can get this thing functioning at like a permanent level, instead of waiting for them to come along and irrigate this, or I mean, this water needs to be cooled to like 30 degrees. I might need a sensor that's like, hey, if this goes below 30 degrees, or if this goes below like 20 degrees and it starts to get too cold for these plants, like chill. Well, no, 30 degrees would be fine, because then this these things will naturally cool them down anyway. I think. So is it time to get another duplicate? Because it's something we need to think about. We have 8 people. We have enough. They eat 2,000 kilocalories a day. We have a lot of days worth of food, assuming it doesn't decay. They've almost done this. Okay, it looks like it is heating up in here decently. And this thing is just pumping. The vent's there. I don't know why it doesn't also go up there. Let me try something. What if I did that? So just make my builds 9s when I tell you to. So the reason I'm doing that is then the gas should split. Right? It should go half into there, half into here, and then pump half the gas out up in this area, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. We have puffs up here just sucking up the oxygen, so I should hope that it kind of works like that. Again, maybe? Oh, these are bastard. Because it's way too warm. Okay. You know why that is? Because your boy's an idiot. These need to be regular non-insulated tiles to let some cold air from this naturally pretty cold area come down here and turn all of this into freaking nice cool hydrogen that won't burn all of our crap. Like down here is lovely. Kind of. Okay, we'll have them do that as well. Did they build this thing? Ah. Don't worry. I completely understand why we had an issue. This gas bridge was facing the wrong way. Okay. Gas bridge. Where would you be? You'd be here. Like that. Okay. We have these just huge containers filled with polluted oxygen. They have a different level of... yeah, these things... because they have regular oxygen in them as well. They can hold 150 kilograms of oxygen. A single tile can hold 2 kilograms of oxygen. So I suppose it's a kind of a good use, at the moment at least, of space. Of us occupying a bit of space. Oh well. Yeah, body temperature is an issue. Is power an issue? Yeah, it is, because we have no freaking hydrogen, because these things are all busted. This thing's off for the time being. It's still... oh, is it cooling down? Look at that, it's cooling down almost immediately. Now that we've opened this area up to the coolness of the rest of the universe, we need to go in here and repair this, and that sucks. Also, the copper volcano, another chlorine gas vent. They got started on that. Okay, give me something nice. You know what? Decreased calories? Tells how quickly a duplicate burns or stores calories. Oh, he needs to eat more? Yeah, we're not doing that. I do want a guy who tidies though. Who will haul for days. Let me check the priorities list. Tidying. Ellie loves researching. Ellie, also tidy, please. The Ellie and Stinky should tidy really high priority like. Where's all this water come from? Something must have melted up here. Okay. How's the temperature in here? It's certainly getting cooler. Which is all we can ask. Eventually someone can come up here and make this thing happen. Hopefully. Well, we can hope for the best. How goes construction on this? Because we're gonna want. Let me throw down the plumbing based stuff as well. Because we're gonna want a pipe. Sorry, pump down here. Liquid pipe. Are we gonna want it like that, or do we want to go sideways? No, this is probably the best way to do it. Okay. So you can come over here. Then, tell you what, we connect it to our wastewater line. And then we liquid filter. Here, maybe? Yeah. We liquid filter here. I'll let them build that first. I should maybe priority 5 the construction of all of those pipes. No, they're building them now anyway. Too late, doesn't matter. Oh, we did also build an exosuit forge. Atmosuit iron. Aluminium. Copper. Oh, raw, you need refined iron. Okay. Oh, look at that. Scalding threshold. So wearing an Atmos suit makes you a lot less likely to be burnt. You can't move as fast, but you get huge insulation. Okay. It would certainly be useful to have one of them, and then we can have them wear one before they go in here, and then they can work on this whenever they need to. Pardon me. Probably. It's probably worthwhile to at least have one atmospheric suit so that people can go and do stuff wherever they need to do stuff. You know what I mean? Wow, this thing really sucked the carbon out of here as well. It's impressive. Feeling good about that. Did they? Okay, they mopped that area up. They also mopped that area up. Which is good, because now we want them to get rid of that. And I also want them to get rid of that. The idea being that we can then build up into these areas. Because my thinking was, specifically here, is having another layer of farms up here. Growing something else. Where is our... Yeah, we have 14 tons of dirt, 13 tons of clay. Can you make... Oh no, that's right. The mealwood required dirt. Which is why we had, you know, these tons of dirt ready and waiting. Yeah, I'd like another layer of farms. So that we can have another person. Although, like, kilocalories are off the freaking charts. We might be able to sustain another person. Especially because Stingy's just making gristleberries. All day, every day. I respect it. Yeah, it just adds 400 kilocalories to our berries. I love it. We might even want a second electric grill to make that happen faster. We might also want an actual kitchen, like a proper kitchen. This feels like a superhighway kind of thing through the base. Up here, we might want a double ladder, and then now that we've got rid of this, oh, you can also deconstruct the next 2 rows. Up here, we might want to build like get rid of this research stuff, put it somewhere else, and build a kitchen up here so that people can come up here and they just like freaking cook. You know what I mean? Oh goodness, that's actually where we need to end this episode for today. Whoops, almost went over time. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I appreciate the support on the series. People who've been liking it, watching it. I hope you're having a good time. I'm having a really good time. You know. There are ups and downs, like roller coaster ups and downs, you know, a couple of loop-de-loops and all that kind of stuff, but we're getting there together. So thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you did enjoy it. It really helps me out. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel out. Subscribe to the channel for more content past and future. Check out Twitter and Discord in the description down below if you're feeling so inclined, and I will see all of you in the next one. See ya.